Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Yura, and I am here with a Yu-Gi-Oh video. It's been a little bit, been playing a lot of Celestials recently, but I've gotten the brainworm back to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! And what you see on the screen is a product of a Time Wizard format that, if you've been following me on social media for a little bit, you already know it is a Meadowlands format. Meadowlands is the format that takes place in May of 2013, right before the Dragon Rulers come out, and it is a format that I have been in love with for the better part of this year. I've been playing it pretty much consistently since February. We've brought it to YCSs and run some pods, and it's been great fun. But today, I am introducing you all to my personal hell. This is Divine Wind Gen X. For those of you in the know about Divine Wind of Mist Valley, this is a currently banned field spell that is a main component of Cold Fusion in many decks. In coming formats, it will be much better abused by Harpy Dancer, but we don't have that here. We have the next best thing, which is Gen X ally BIRDMEN, which you are searching off of your Gen X blastfan. The main goal of this deck is to functionally, on your first turn, plow through as many different pre-errata AFDs as physically possible, going through all of your Divine Winds of Mist Valley to set up a big board of assholes plus a floodgate. The main end board in question is currently Secret Village of the Spellcasters, turned online by a number 11 Big Eye, and protected by a Stardust Dragon. This is where we've gotten currently. There are some variants of this end board. Sometimes, depending on the deck that you're going into post-side, it looks a lot different. Sometimes you can end on Necro Valley plus Stardust and like something else. You can end on Divine Wind plus Thunderlord, which can summon out the Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds during your opponent's turn. You can get to Dark Simorg if you open Hanzo, or even if you just open it in your main opener, because we are on Darks and Winds. There is a lot of variance to how this deck can be played, and it's mainly just because of how much advantage the Gen X ally Blastfan plus Divine Wind thing gets you. Blastfan introducing BIRDMEN, Divine Wind getting any level 4 or lower wind out of the deck. It is ridiculous how much you can get off of like a 2.5 card combo. Speaking of the 2-card combo, let's go over that a little bit. Your main starters here are the Hanzo from Overwatch. This is kind of a pseudo starter. It will turn on your combo for turn 3, which is honestly fine enough. You'll go Hanzo, get the Transformation Trap to summon the Avian during your opponent's turn, and you have to have Divine Wind of Mist Valley on board for this. Apex Avian will act as an Omni Negate, and when it bounces itself to hand, you can proc the Divine Wind of Mist Valley to go get the Blastfan. In Meadowlands, this is mostly enough to get yourself another turn, and hopefully your opponent just doesn't have enough of a way in like playing further. This deck can play through Interruption. It definitely lowers the ceiling on the board for sure, but it's still really good. The other main combo is Field Spell plus Summoner Monk plus any spell. That mostly gets you there. This is the way to get it for you the best bang for your buck on turn 1, because Summoner Monk will be an extra body on board that you can use to make an AFD after you bounce the Blastfan, because you go Monk, summon Blastfan, grab BIRDMEN, bounce Blastfan with a field spell up, will get you another Blastfan from deck while also putting your BIRDMEN on board. So you have 2 level 4 monsters, being the Monk and the Blastfan, a BIRDMEN in hand and a BIRDMEN on field, and you can just go from there. It is ridiculous how fast this deck can accrue advantage, and I am in love with it. It's so fun. We're also playing the pretty generic Meadowlands staples. We've got 1 Heavy, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Reborn, alongside the suite of traps that we like, being the double 1-up Judgments, double Mirror Force to protect our board, double Bottomless in the side. We're also on triple Vanities in the side. This could also be Safe Zone, which I personally like more just because I think Safe Zone is a more interesting card. But I also think Safe Zone is maybe even better in this slot because Vanities does not deal with things like Fire Fist. You use these cards in tandem with Mist Valley Thunderlord, which is a ridiculous card that causes so many problems. It can, if you have a Divine Wind up with it live, you can summon Stormwinds from deck, or if you're doing the Floodgate route, you can bounce your own Floodgate during your turn, so it doesn't matter. If you're using it with Safe Zone, you can use Safe Zone to target your opponent's monster, and then Thunderlord bounce the Safe Zone, and when the Safe Zone leaves the field, your opponent's monster will be destroyed, and you will have a Safe Zone again for next turn. This deck can accomplish a lot, and I'm really excited to show it off. So we're going to hop into some games. I think these videos will mostly just be like kind of laid back games, because I've been really enjoying this format, and I really enjoy the people that I get to play this format with. So without further ado, let's get into some games.
Oh, you know what? This deck kicks ass, and theoretically could have a fun matchup into it.
It's hard to find a deck that has a fun matchup into this, because turns out the deck that will that attempts to do cold fusion to end on one of many floodgates is hard to have a good match with.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
I won in the psychological war.
oh no, that is a hand of all time. This could not be worse.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I'm fucking crying. Oh lord, how do I want to play this?
This hand, I think maybe could not be worse. Maybe the draw changes everything. I don't think it will. I think this hand is just really bad. There are top decks that do it. That's a really good one. Yeah.
It is a powerful card. That is for sure.
This could be one of many decks in this format.
Oh, I'm gonna flabbergast you a little further.
Uh-huh.
Babooey.
Okay.
Oh, I already have it. I see. That's the logic behind it. I comprende now.
I am really trying to piece together what you're on from this.
If you could, I would be genuinely so impressed.
Right, chain. Makes sense.
Yep. Yep.
To stack. Uh-huh.
Learning many things about how I should rebuild this deck, but
That's all right. This hand, I would be surprised if this hand did literally anything at all. So you got all the time in the world. Huh? Who was that?
What?
who was that?
What?
Who was that?
No.
Who did I just see?
Excuse me.
Sit to the fucking underworld. All right, so I did draw potentially the best normal summon in the deck.
Oh, shit, that's not good. That's not a normal summon. That's terraforming.
That's not the normal summon, but like if you squint at it, it kind of is.
That's kind of fair, honestly.
Hanzo from Overwatch.
It's the combo.
We did finally find it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Please do not put me in the fucking tomb. Oh, I do not want to be demised.
You might not be.
That's great. That's great news. Is this send malicious? Is this chain send malicious?
No, that'd be really lame, honestly.
Right, so I'm gonna stare at the grip. Oh, that's that's way worse. That's so much worse.
And it's also not demise time.
I'm just gonna do this now.
No, you're not. Oh no, this can do anything.
I'm chilling. I've got an Omni Negate on board. I fear nothing. Yup. Yeah. All right. Activate Demise. Cool. Apex Avian.
Yes. Divine
Win. Divine Win.
It's just not a Mirror Force set, so I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay, so I have a couple of, you know what, it's Blast Fan. There's like no reason to do anything other than Blast Fan.
That's fair.
I will get my BIRDMEN.
We go bus. It's called We Go Bus.
Man made of birds. I've got terrible news for you about what this back row is.
Well.
Now, don't worry. I don't think I can kill you. I don't know the OTK lines for this deck, but we're gonna try.
I mean, I'm only at 5k. After 1,000 for my ritual spell and then 2k for the what's his face?
Okay, maybe I can kill you.
Maybe you can't.
The
What if you could?
The problem. Wait, I have it normal. I don't have it. Wait a minute. I have a normal summon.
Yes, you do.
You are dead.
Borg.
I think. Maybe. Wait.
Not if I have something to say about it.
Actually, I think I fucked up. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You did mess up. Fool.
All right. Well, there's nothing I could have done about that.
Yes.
However,
Oh, thank God this card vanishes, but you still get to blast fan again.
yeah, this does really. This does suck, actually. I have to do this in a really roundabout way now. Ultimately, doesn't matter too much because I have instant fusion.
Oh my goodness. It's happened to me twice now. Hit the AFD.
You absolutely did the correct thing there. Unfortunately, I opened the extender TM.
Oh.
All right, second AFD.
No. This is fake news.
I cannot kill you now because I no longer have a normal summon. Yeah, I don't have a normal summon, so I can't put another guy on board without using the FD effect.
Let's go.
But that's fine. You're on 2 cards.
The 2 best guards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll have you now.
I'm just gonna go through the line. I'm gonna set the board up, not the full board because I can't. But
unfortunately I did. I said it was gonna have a funny matchup because I'm playing the ritual deck into the secret village deck.
That's what you meant by that. I don't think that's very funny for you.
No, it is very funny because I normal summon Summoner Monk.
That's true. Huh? Oh, I'm out of targets. Never mind. Don't worry about it. That's fine.
Big thunk emoji.
So I just grabbed Secret Village. Like, pray to God you don't have anything.
What anything do you think I could have?
I don't know. It's kind of what like I fear. It's probably fine. I think turning the ritual deck. Wait, I still have a normal summon. What the fuck? Why do I have a normal summon?
Because you instant fusion and monster reborn.
I thought I normal the guy. I'm dumb.
Ooh. Do I manage to survive this merry turn?
It just means I don't have to make Big Eye, which is fantastic.
Oh, are you just gonna normal summon Smunk?
No, I'm gonna special summon a blastfan.
Oh.
That guy's a spellcaster. Then I'm gonna make Stardust. Have fun.
Oh. Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I sure have.
So the card I opened was Destiny Hero Plasma.
Okay. What?
It's a level 8 to tutor off of Stratos. The service has ritual material. I figured it out eventually, but
suddenly things make sense.
Oh, funny.
All right. I've got the plays. I've got the moves.
I'm cooked.
I've got the grooves, and I've got the fucking terrible ass hand. All right.
This hand does not say what I wanted to say.
I don't even know why I added that other card in. All right. Well, not it. Not what I wanted. Yee-haw. What flavor of rank 4 am I making? Probably this one.
Big stroke.
Probably a really good one.
Chain stack?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Birdman. Oh, Hansa.
My friend is coming.
Cool. Oh, yeah, because you just added the thing. Ooh.
All right. You have 1 turn. No.
That's a problem.
That's the hope, yeah. That's a problem.
No, it's not. You just nuked my board.
What? Your board was a level 2 guy with 500 attack.
Yes, and you nuked him.
Solemn warning be like, truth nuke.
That wasn't a warning. You just killed him.
It was a warning shot.
God.
I just missed and shot him in the head.
Oh, god damn it. I don't think I can do much.
No, I believe you got this. Actually, I think off the terraforming, I probably should have gotten a different card. I think it would have been really funny. It is very silly that I can now hold my field spell for whenever you play tower and just blow up the tower. All right, Hanzo Gaming. No, you wouldn't. No.
Thanks.
I needed
See how
that
it feels?
guy.
See how it feels when you're
I'm
bored?
doing it again.
You said I had one turn. I got two.
I'm
I
doing
removed
it
two out of
again.
it.
I'm punching you with a chain.
I'm immune to chains.
Your life points don't look like they are.
I didn't mention my life points. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, that's
Finally.
fair, actually. Huh?
What's up?
Hey, wait, that's a good
I
card. You
preached this
can't have
time.
those.
It's time to get to swinging me things.
I don't like that. 2 priestesses kills me. I really don't like that.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no.
Yes. We're in there. Oh, the loop's online.
Oh, I think I might be dead. This is posing a problem. Hey, do you have to control a spellcaster for Fate? Asking for a friend.
Now, why would you be asking that question?
Look for a friend. They're playing at spellbooks right now. I have to answer.
Oh,
them.
yeah. Your friend, Ruya.
Yeah, like they just have to know, you know.
Fate says things on it. You might be able to tell if you check the log erroneously. Yeah, I have to control a spellcaster.
I've found everything. I've unveiled everything. I'm the master of my own existence.
Well, I'm the master of Spellbook of Fate.
I'm the master of Darkhold, the fucking High Priestess.
That's kind of cringe. I kind of don't appreciate that.
Go Hanzo.
It's Hanzo over.
Well, first things first, get that thing out of here. Nothing bad will ever happen to me, I think. I think I am immune to fate.
That might be a bit of a bold claim.
Damn, if only I had Cowboy. You could be 100 life points instead of 900. Alright, here's the move. So I want you to know, I put Dark Simorg in here. Unfortunately, you stopped my Hanzo, so I could not Simorg you, but this is probably good enough.
No. It's not.
Okay. We found it! Mist Valley Falcon! How do I deal with the back row? I haven't figured that one out yet.
It's a good question.
Go, my big bird.
So here's the really funny thing. The second back row is Assault Mode activate.
Okay.
Yeah.
We did it. I love Mist Valley. My favorite archetype. Hey all, back with the deck. I didn't actually expect to do a post-game overview for these kinds of videos, but turns out after watching my gameplay, there is a lot that I could have been doing better, and a bit about the deck's theory has changed, and you're already seeing some changes in the main and the side and the extra. So I do want to talk a little bit about it and kind of how I was playing those games out. Main thing right off the bat is I think I was playing a lot more cautious than I need to. This deck sets up an Omni Negate in Apex Avian, and there are multiple instances in this deck when you're playing it where you will have Hanzo plus transformation plus field spell, and you are really able to play like an idiot when you have that on field because the Omni Negate is also an extension. So if you're afraid of walking into a Mirror Force or something, it doesn't really matter. I do really want to talk about Dark Simorg. It's still currently in the side because I haven't really found an ideal replacement for it, but it was initially in here to stop things like Spellbook setting Fate, but in the long run, I don't think it actually matters. I think it might still stay in here for matchups like Stun or like Worm that is setting a lot of back row, or even Infernity. Honestly, for Infernity, this is probably the reason it stays in. The Vanities got swapped out for Safe Zones. Haven't tested either. It's just kind of a vibes thing. I really want to test out Safe Zone plus Thunderlord. And the other main thing is the Ebisu in the main over the Stormwinds, because Stormwinds is not a starter, and Stormwinds sucks. It does not combo with BIRDMEN at all. It does not get your plays online. It is good as a part of an end board that you can set up by summoning Thunderlord with Divine Wind up, but it's not a starter. I do want to talk a little bit about the extra deck changes because they're not fully set in stone, and I don't think this list at all is set in stone. I think it is a constantly evolving list as I get more practice with it and more games in with it. The extra right now is going through a kind of evolutionary phase. You'll see that some of the XCs were cut down, and we've got Crimson Blader and Arcanite Magician in here, whereas before there was a Gen X ally Axel and I think an Emerald. I really want to try to make this deck a little better at going second, and Arcanite Magician is a really solid card for just popping 2, and you can get to it off of Blastfan plus BIRDMEN. Crimson Blader is another part of that. Beating over certain monsters with Crimson Blader is really debilitating for a good chunk of decks. It unfortunately doesn't do exactly what I want, where if you run into a Lind, the Lind will still summon a Mermail from deck, so they can still just get a big guy. But the main thing that I'm still looking to do with this deck going forward is I want to find some cleaner OTK lines. There are multiple games that I don't think they made it into the final cut where I just can't find lethal because the main line goes through AFD, which skips your battle phase, and I'm convinced there has to be something here that lets us deal a solid amount of damage without having to use that effect, but it's still in testing. I haven't really found it yet. There'll probably be another video for this deck somewhere down the line because I like it a lot. I think it's very cool and very fun, but for now, I really like the direction it's going, and I'm excited to see how it evolves further. So I'm going to wrap things up for today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.